Okay. Fresh soft shell crabs. Alright, this is very easy to do. Take a pair of scissors.
Just poultry shears or just
poultry shears, kitchen scissors, whatever you want to call them. Now you want to reach under here. Oops, sorry, crap. There is a small sand sack that you want to pull out. What that does is, let me show you. There's some lungs under here. That's what filters the sand, and this is where a lot of it will collect. So you want to make sure you get that out because that'll give you a gritty taste. Of course, you remove the lungs. Well, a lot of people call them devil's fingers. Take the other side. Do the same thing over here.
Gills will make you sick, won't they?
Yes. They're not very tasty either. Then you want to flip them over. And you want to remove the apron. Now a lot of people will keep this because this is a really good piece of fish bait. I use this for catching rockfish, for catching the stripers. And there is one clean Softshell right there.
QED.
We'll do it again.
Regular fish basket here.
A regular fish basket. The most indispensable thing to use for doing seafood. Now what we're going to do with it. Good morning. Give it another shot with the no stick cooking spray. Always makes it easier to clean up. This one here is probably about 6 years old, this rack. I just let it soak for a little while in hot soapy water and brush it off really well with a steel wool pad. Never seem to have problems with it. Alrighty. What I prefer to use seafood. Olive oil, pepper, and Old Bay seasoning. That's the only thing you need. I believe in tasting the seafood, not tasting a bunch of different crazy sauces and stuff put on there. You don't buy the seafood to taste the crazy sauces. You buy the seafood to taste the seafood. The Old Bay seasoning is, of course, now owned by McCormick and Company, but originally was brought to Maryland by an old German sausage maker that had a company or a store, butcher shop in Baltimore years and years ago. And his clients loved it so much in his sausage, they asked him to give it to them for cooking their seafood and fish. And then finally they approached another company about doing it full time just for seafood. And it wasn't shortly after that that the name changed to Old Bay. Already pulled away.
These have been on how long?
These have been on about 10 minutes now. You see, they're getting pretty close. Same thing, you can tell when they're firm to the touch. I hate to say it, but you get used to telling it.
Look good. They're sizzling pretty good.
Oh yeah. They won't be long at all. Another maybe 2 minutes on the other side and 2 minutes on this side and they'll be ready. I think they're going to still eat some. I hate to say it. Appreciate it.
You get out of your front door.
Is there anybody here that wants it? They look like they're crawling all over the place.
ya.